It's a damn shame how they take advantage of these fucking mentally ill people, man. Just come drop them off and set them off on me. Sitting facing me and shit. Hey, what's going on, Mojo? Hey, top of the morning, Judgment. Tanya, that's a lady. Nah, she's mentally ill. They dropped her off. We got another goofball. Guess that's supposed to be Moses. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing well. Out here protecting his subject. Excuse me, it's legitimate. Well, at least she's having a good time. At least she's having a good time. Yeah, it is very sad. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Out there, man, with the weed and your situation, it has to be a little thrill for you, but I bet it gets too. Yeah, it definitely gets to me, bro. Like, that's what the weed is for. That's what the weed is for. Since being on this program, my weed marijuana consumption has shot through the fucking roof. Shot is like damn near the only place I can feel fucking comfort, like this fucking matrix. Yeah. Waking up to this shit every day, going to sleep to it. Waking up, going to sleep to it. Waking up, going to sleep to it. Your YouTube shit. Yeah. Excuse me, it's legitimate. to be to be 100% honest, YouTube is like my therapy. YouTube is my fucking psychologist. That's who my psychologist is. YouTube. Everybody fucking on the channel is my psychologist. Perps as well. Perps as hell. Gotta help me understand these weirdos, man. Look, we got a booty bandit, booty bandit, booty bandit. Mating season. It's mating season. It's mating season. Booty bandits. Get that butt puckered out. Fucking nasty bastard. Yeah, man, this is what do they say? How do they say? My sock. my my excuse me, this is my sanctuary, I guess you can say. I can't believe what you have to put up with, Nappy. Yeah, it's a B.I.T. But you know, we all have to go through the shit. So my hat's off to you guys as well. Like, you might not be in the same situation, but you definitely got it just as bad. Appreciate that, Mojo. Oh yeah, I know they do. The police especially. The police especially, man. I was straddling the fence on that defunding shit. Like, I was like, man, there's no way we need to defund the police, but fuck, man, we need to defund the shit out them motherfuckers, man. When you can fucking orchestrate shit like this right here and have no problem with it, sit somebody fucking, you know, with mentally ill, sit her in the fucking pile of trash and just fucking drive by all night and look at her. That's not right, man. You know, if they have no problem doing that to her, then they have no problem doing what they do to us. The motherfuckers need to be defunded. That lady, excuse me, excuse me, that's legitimate. It should be, it should be, it should be, excuse me, it's legitimate. It should be illegal for that lady to be on the streets. And when I say illegal, I'm talking about like the fucking government, the city, should be held accountable for it. They should look at a little booty bandit, nasty bastard. They should definitely be held accountable for it. Look at her. Somebody rape her, somebody, you know, do harm to her. She do harm to somebody. She shouldn't be out here. And then to put her in a targeted individual's fucking, to put her in a targeted individual's line of fucking sight, line of fire, if you will, that's not right. Knowing what we go through, like, what if somebody just decides to look how she's looking over here? What if I just flipped out, went and got a hammer and started thrusting or some shit, hitting the hell out of her with the hammer and shit? Not saying you guys know I wouldn't do no shit like that, but I'm just saying though, like, you never know the fucking balance of someone's mind, man. You never know the balance of someone's mind, and all this fucking, they think they can pre-predict motherfuckers and shit. That's, you know. And she got a hospital band on her fucking arm. It looks like a hospital band. What's going on, Rev? I put up with it where I live. No, yeah, no doubt. I know you do. I know you do. These motherfuckers, man. They're uh, they're machines, man. It's a machine. We're dealing with a 24-hour machine. Every fucking piece of shit, you know, except for the mentally ill people that don't know what's going on. But every fucking piece of shit that knows what's going on is a part of that machine, and they all have a duty. They all have a task. Unfortunately, their task has to do with fucking with us from all angles. All fucking angles, they have them covered. But I do believe, like here, like the, like the, excuse me, legitimate, like, like the Bermuda, like the Bermuda Triangle. There is a loophole. There's some black space of fucking that we can break out of this bullshit and expose it. It's just you don't know. Unlike the Bermuda Triangle, everybody knows where that is. As a target, you don't know where that fucking, that space to get away is, but it's somewhere. And even that space to get away is fucking dangerous and shit. Actually, the space to get away is more dangerous than this shit, but, this shit is so fucked up, you'd be willing to take that chance. It's like being on the top of a fucking cliff. The highest cliff you can fucking think of. And you have two fucking options. Stay up here, and you have to deal with that shit for the rest of your life. If you jump, there's a possibility you could die. There's a possibility you could live. But either way, you won't have to deal with the shit no more. Oh, man. No parachutes. No artificial wings. Just fucking jump. Do you stay right there in the mix with the weirdos so you can watch their moves also? Yeah, I mean, to the best of my, I stay around, look at the weirdos. I want us to see them real quick. Beautiful. What do they call them? Shiny red engine. Oh, Lord, man. Lord, give me the strength. Yeah, I watch them a lot. Bird watchers. Bird watch them. Hey, Mo. Oh, I think that's what do you okay, yeah. What is she under a lamp? No, that's just a pole. That's like a little pole. Street pole. That's sad, man. Real sad. And you see how they put the garbage around and shit? There's not even no fucking garbage can. It's a basket with a bunch of fucking garbage. Like, they literally went and got that garbage and sat that around that lady like that. Probably sending some subliminal message at me and shit for, recycling and shit. The black car driving by real slow, making sure nothing's going on with his perps and shit. You see the perp hit the corner. Fucking out here, man. They're out here. There's no getting away from them. Look at this shit. No fucking getting away from it, man. 24 fucking 7. Look, he got an apple. He just came back from the snack room, wherever that fucking shit is. They shelter and feed him, let him come in and get snacks and shit. As they fucking harass you and shit. Oh, you want to take a break? Take a 5 minute, go get a snack. Get you a high C and a fucking apple. Motherfucker. Get yourself a high C and an apple. It better not take longer than 5 minutes. Make sure you get your ass back out there. You're on the clock. Oh man, fuck. That's why like marijuana for me is good. I wouldn't be laughing at this shit if I wasn't smoking weed. I swear, I would not be laughing at this shit. Don't look at her nappy. She could be getting money. Nah, she's not getting nothing. I don't think she's getting paid. She's really mentally wigged out. Like she literally, excuse me, that was legitimate. Like I woke up to her fucking laughing, and she was literally laughing and crying at the same time. If that makes any sense, it doesn't make sense to me, but she was doing it. Hey, I saw that band too. Yeah, what band? Oh, band. Nappy, she is talking. Oh yeah. She been talking like that the whole fucking time. The whole fucking time. Like she been in a conversation. It's a little kid right there, man. You see how the police treat mentally ill people, and they treat the ones not like her. They treat the other ones, the real like the Down syndrome ones, real bad. They'll walk like they'll take them like on a field trip almost to harass me and shit. Like you'll see them walking down the street in a long line, and it'd be like the staff. It'd be like three staff, you know, walking with the crowd, but they'll be like in a single file line, and they'll fucking have somebody with Down syndrome bend over and pick something up. Like these people are really fucking sick, man. These people are as sick as they come. And these are the people they're putting badges on these people. They're putting these people have authority over us. They're putting these people in positions of power. If they can put somebody who will have a mentally ill person, bend over, it's already his dignities. Well, I don't want to say that, but you know, they're already having a tough time because they're mentally ill, and you're gonna just fucking put them in the crossfire. I could see the junkies. I could see the junkies. The regular people and shit. That's their choice and shit. But people like this, they don't have no choice. Damn, she don't even know what the fuck she doing right now. It's about 5, 6 different people sitting right there with her. She talking to like 6 or 7 people. They dancing and singing and shit. Sad. It's sad. And when you got a piece of shit like this that can actually sit by and watch that shit, no, he's not fucking home. Sitting there playing the wrong shit, looking at him on his little. Hey, my friend, if Black Lives really mattered, why would you let the Klansmen police set that black mentally ill lady right there and sit you right there to stand by and watch her like that? And you're probably going to be the first one at a Black Lives Matter rally, huh? Fucking goofball. Yeah, they are sickos, man. There you go. Oh, they like doing shit like that too. Cause I got bags and shit for the recycle on my van, so they like doing weird shit like that. You'll see them like that with bags and all types of weird shit. Beds and all types of weird shit. Excuse me. Yeah, she's excuse me, that's legitimate. I'm sorry, guys. It's she's she's legit. Definitely, man. You're going to get lung cancer. I might. I might. But my friend, I'm gonna tell you something. With all the shit going down right now, white lung cancer is the least of my worries, man. Look at all the fucking devices and fucking technology signals and shit that we're surrounded by, and fucking 5Gs and all these networks and shit. You think this shit is more powerful than that? By 2022, we're probably gonna have tumors and shit running all through our bodies. I wasn't trying to come off sarcastic or anything. I was just, had to think about it. It sounded kind of sarcastic coming out. That wasn't the intention. She could be paid. She could be a paid perk. It's possible, but she been doing that for like 3 hours straight, picking shit up off the ground, putting it in her mouth. I'm sure she'll do that shit again. Just stop it, man. I appreciate your concern. But I believe this marijuana right here that I inhale is preserving my life. Not in any physical or biological way, but it's definitely mentally fucking preserving me from doing something that I don't want to do, like go to jail, go to a psychiatric clinic. Cause harm to somebody or potentially get fucking some harm caused to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be smoking this shit for a long time, buddy. What's going on, Ed? Oh, that's why he's doing that. Well, like, why the fuck does he keep doing that shit? Mm, oh, let me see. Damn, they messed. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, funny that. We appreciate that. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna get my rifle out today or arm. Need to get some sights and lower rails. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'll be watching this young cat named Maine. He's a little smart dude too. A little smart dude. I believe he's targeted as well, I believe. But he does a video. He has a Glock. He has a little Glock. That motherfucker clean. Well, he got. I think he got a few guns. He got a lot, a few guns. But you know, he be shooting his guns and shit on the YouTube. Like, you know, at little targets and shit. Like, not just, you know, randomly shooting it. Man, I wish I could own a gun. Not for any, you know. It would just be fun to be able to go to like a range or fucking like out fucking practice. So what happened to the truck perp? Nothing. Nothing happened to him. I just had to get him on film. I had to get him on film saying what he said. That's why I thought about throwing a rock at his window before, you know. But I thought, I was like, hell nah, because if it was, I was like, hell nah, because if I do it right now, they're gonna fucking, you know, he's gonna call the police and I'm gonna fucking, you know, go to jail. I'll probably go to jail either way, but at least I have, like, you know, like, he did this to mine, and, you know, the police ain't doing nothing about this shit. They told him to do it, so, you know, I returned the favor. I returned the favor. And he has no headlight in his shit. Like, I recorded all that shit. He has no fucking headlight. And I've been, you know, it's documented that I've been being harassed with people with no headlight. And he admitted that he did it. So, you know, that catches him up right there. Like, they, you know, that catches him up right there. I'm telling you, one way or another, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna piece this shit up, man. And it's gonna be no way they're gonna get themselves into something to where it's gonna be no way they can get out of it. Deny, it's already a certain web of fucking bullshit that they've been doing. Like they can't, if we went to court and fought this shit, like there, you know, it would have to be a crooked fucking, it would have to be a crooked fucking you know, panel and shit because there's shit, even shit that I haven't uploaded, certain timelines, the timelines are all like from me reporting shit to after shit to even from me being stabbed from a one head. Like, if you think about it, from me being stabbed, that was documented. I don't know how long ago that was, like 3 or 4 years ago. Um, that was documented that it was a one head like person. You feel me? It's documented that the person that stabbed me got out of a one headlight vehicle. All the way up until, you know, a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago or whatever, to this motherfucker throwing a rock at my car with one headlight and all these motherfuckers, look at the rack. And all these motherfuckers, you know, yeah, but the timeline, I got them caught up in timelines that they wouldn't be able to get out of. That's why, like, I'm not tripping one way or the other. Like, if I have to go to jail, like, I'm, I'm ready. I don't want to go to jail. You know, I'm gonna try my best not to, but, you know, it seems like that's the only way you can fight this shit on a no mate, a no money, a no money, you know, where you don't gotta come out the fucking pocket, shell out a bunch of fucking money for lawyers and shit. Then you could be your own fucking lawyer. And that's where they fuck up because they're too blatant. And I think they think I'm too stupid because I'm out here and, you know, I'm homeless and shit. They think that, you know, I'm just a stupid motherfucker. I think that's one of the things that, you know, that's their big error right there is thinking that I'm stupid. That I'm just like, you know, because they're gonna get caught up, man. Definitely. For one, they're too blatant with the shit that they do. They're real fucking blatant. And when you're blatant like that and a person can get fucking a pattern of the same type of fucking harassment. Way too fucking blatant. and the shit that's blatant that they do is really psychological war. Like people following you around with one headlight, you know, any of us, we get followed with the one headlights, and the one, those of us who confront the people. If we anybody who decides to confront them, they say they don't know what you're talking about. So you got all these people fucking following you around with one headlight, and they don't know. That's psychological warfare, man. That's fucking get you paranoid and all types of shit. Oh man, it's sad. Excuse me, it's legitimate. It's legitimate. Yep, yep. We shall overcome one day. Nappy, you think she knocked the trash next to her? Nah, she didn't do that. Mm, it's too perfectly set around her and shit. Like they did that. It was one of these motherfuckers, the ones that you see. She didn't do it. It was motherfuckers like that, or the dude that you seen walking with the pole and shit. One of them came and did it. Maybe not them specifically, but one of the motherfuckers that be wearing all black and shit. One of the booty bandits. The police give them their orders. Well, actually, the police and the handlers give them their orders, and they follow through with it. That's another thing. The police been a lot blatant too, man. And the police been a lot blatant too, riding around with one headlight, and yeah, they're digging that hole. You should talk to her. She might be a victim herself. Nah, I mean, I would and shit, but because she's not mentally there, I don't want to. It'd be for nothing. It'd be just a bunch of nonsense. I don't want to exploit her. All right, top of the morning, Biggie. Sickening minute, definitely, definitely. One day, that's all I can say is one day. especially with as many people are that are becoming victims. A lot of people, it's almost impossible, like, for someone to not know someone who's a target. I mean, they might not know that they are a target, but they might know a person that is a target. Or they may, be unaware that the person is targeted, but the person is targeted. Wicked. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's really bad, man. The shit the levels they stoop to. And honestly, it's fucking with her more than it's fucking with me because I know her situation. Like, she's the one who has to sit out there in a pile of trash and fucking, fucking be fucking exploited and disrespected like that. Like, I mean, it's fucked up. Like, it bothers me in that way. Like, but as far as like using it to fucking harass me and shit, that shit doesn't harass me. That's like, it doesn't. Fucking talking into her, you're gonna talk into her head fall off. Yeah, that too, definitely. Try to say I was harassing her. Well, I would have the camera on as well, so. But yeah, I could see them trying to say I was harassing her. Oh yeah, they're definitely putting her in a perp. Like, but I'm just saying, like, she's not just I think she's mentally, like, cause she was literally eating. Well, I mean, she could just be a good actor, but she was eating shit out the grass and shit. They have to utilize, like, this is a big part of their workforce. They have to utilize people like this because, a sane minded person isn't gonna do this. A person, like, you can't get, like, even, even still, man, you couldn't go get anybody from a regular state of mind. I don't think, well, depending on the type of money you are from, maybe some will stoop down to that level and be like, I don't give a fuck, the job pays good, but, like, to perform some of the shit they have to perform and to do it on call, you could be fucking laying up with your chick or your boyfriend or your dude or whatever, whatever level you want to put on them. You could be laying up with damn, you could be chilling with your family, your kids and shit. You could be in the middle of a good show and then bam, you get the fucking text. You gotta go up here and fucking ride down the street with your ass hanging out. Like, how do you go back home and fucking say, how do you fucking go home and fucking be like, resume program? Like, how do you resume program after that? There has to be some level of your fucking pride out the window. And you know, for the most part, like if you're doing something really fucking just out there, I'm gonna get you. Look at the booty bandit. I'm gonna get you on fucking film. So if you bare skinning me and shit, and cheeking, if you will, expressing your fucking bottom side, then I'm gonna get that shit and it's gonna go on fucking YouTube. And it's gonna be shared throughout the fucking world. So what really makes that job worth it? And I'm not the only one with a camera. Who was that, man? Damn it. Damn, who was it? Somebody had, I think it was Rose. I'm not sure. I don't want to say for sure. But somebody had a booty bandit raking leaves or doing some type of yard work for a long time. Or long enough to know that, okay, I feel some wind on my ass. I need to pull my pants up. And fucking raking the leaves or whatever type of yard work, but he was doing some yard work. And, his ass was directly pointed at her camera. And he was just fucking doing yard work like it was nothing, man. And it was a half moon. It was it was definitely a half a moon. Like you had no choice but to see cheek. And it's just like, don't you fucking know, man, that you're being recorded, bro? Don't you fucking, like, do you not give a fuck? Like, is this, like, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't, that's why I swear, like, I be thinking, like, I swear I think this is the fucking, Mandela effect. And I'm just in a different, they've been fucking with that damn, incinerator, that CERN, that fucking, that whatever it's called, article fucking particle thing, and they're fucking up the time zones and shit. Cause it's like everybody thinks it's normal. Pretty much everybody's going with it. Like It's not like they're worried about anybody else fucking looking at them and fucking saying anything about it. And if they're not worried about that, then there's something fucking wrong. There's something fucking wrong. Now she looks like the Grim Reaper. Does anybody know what happened to the purple and white van? Not sure who that one is. Hey, what's up, Gary? Top of the, well, I'm not sure what time it is in Ireland, but you know, hope you're having a good day, bro. The van guy, I'm not sure I remember. I'm not sure I remember what van guy you're talking about. Hey, you're making your chihuahua uneasy. Nah, they're good. What is there? No, she's not taking a shit. No. Tell me she's not gonna shit right there. Oh, and she just bending over. That shit is crazy. She might be mentally sane. She bending over like that. She's a good actor though. She's putting in work for the money, eating dirt or whatever it was she put in her mouth. That motherfucker is crazy, man. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, it does get you that it does make you feel that way, Tanya. I feel where you're coming from. We forgot to mention that on the airwave. Oh yeah, no doubt. And top of the morning, Black. Hope you doing well, bro. We're already in fact. Yeah. Just think if none of this shit was implemented into the world, we'd probably be living our full potential lives. Implemented into all this artificial bullshit. Taking years and years off our lives. The stress, having to fucking work and all that bullshit. Like, you know, not saying that, but if the money wasn't fucking ran with money, we'd be fucking. If money wasn't an issue, if you took money out the picture and just everybody lived off the land, we'd probably be living a long fucking time without all these fucking wires and street lights and technology all over the place. We'd probably be living to 100 plus. Everything is agenda though. Everything is agenda. When they put these fucking street lamps and these fucking lights and all this shit up, all this technology, they knew it was gonna take years off our lives. That was the plan. But they had to make it seem, they had to put it, you know, it had to be good for us. They had to make us want it. They had to make us want it. So they give us the good side of it. And they send us the bad side of it. Um, Just like our cell phones are the most beautiful, you know, most people love their cell phones. That was the making us want the shit. All of us eventually are gonna be some type of damage. I hate to say it, but you know, realistically speaking, we're gonna, down the line, something in our bodies is gonna fuck up. And we know it's a possibility. We know it's a possibility. But we still love our cell phones. There's an agenda behind that. Tape. Tape